her boyfriend has been living with us now for years and not paid a dime.
They're just kind of two-faced in a way, and they can be a little rude at times.
Part of it too. I mean, I am tired of doing everything. I mean, I literally do all of it. He'll go to the gas station and he'll sit there in the bathroom for hours.
Is this not all extra sketchy with spending like an hour and a half in a McDonald's, spending 4 hours at home in the bathroom? That would make me think drugs.
I don't even know how I started vaping. I started vaping when I was like 15, 16, something.
What were you guys? This is a family of losers. You're a loser. You're a loser. You don't even interact with your family. Pretend 100% is you're walking out tomorrow. 0% is you would never even consider walking out. Where you're at. Dollarwise is finally here, sending waves through the personal finance world. This is officially now the best budgeting app on the market, and I'm giving you a special deal to download. Take a free 3-day trial to test it out, and then you get the monthly plan at a 33% discount for the first 3 months, or the annual plan at an insane discount. And with the annual, you get my budget-friendly cookbook and my brand new 30-day detailed budget meal plan signed by me and mailed directly to you. Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime. Download Dollarwise and start your free trial. Go to dollarwise.com or click the link below.
Hi, I'm Beth. I'm 21.
I'm Amy. I'm 44.
And I'm Nick. I'm 45, and we're from Little Rock, Arkansas.
And this is Financial Audit.
Okay, so I clarified before we started filming, they're not all this isn't a throuple.
No.
Which is what we
Correct.
had before.
Yeah.
This is a daughter situation.
Right.
Which has never happened in the history of financial audit, so I'm very curious to learn what's going on here. However, I sat down and I was immediately whispered right here that they're already arguing before I even stepped in here about her mom won't pay off Beth's debt. You guys were arguing before we even started, before I was even in here to see the argument.
It's not so much pay off my debt. It's just she thinks that she did a lot by telling me verbally what to do. Wish
did.
she would have pushed back a little bit
So-
more with the animals.
To be transparent, we saw the statement and I said, ooh, $4,800. That's not my
First
statement.
time seeing the statement?
Yes. I knew it was a lot. I didn't know how much it was. And I tried to tell her from the very beginning when she got the credit card, pay it off. Don't let it go through the roof. And here we are.
Usually a good perspective to have. Why do I have a daughter and parents on this show? Because I've never had this. What the f is going on?
So they needed the help, so I dragged them up here.
Right.
Yeah,
Not her.
They needed
right?
the help. Yeah.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah, is this true?
I mean, we do, yes, but so does she.
Well, why is she on the show? Because usually when parents need help, I have the parents on the show. Why are you on the
Yeah,
show?
Right.
I don't think mine's really that bad. A large
Why are you
portion
on
of
the
it-
show?
Yeah,
She just didn't want to do it by herself.
yeah. I don't do anything by myself.
Okay, I mean, I have that they kind of brought you on with them. They want you to move out. You're not moving out. You're not even in a place to move out, but they want to get you the out of the house.
It's time.
So
Him specifically.
Come on, Financial Audit.
But she told me a month or so ago that she wasn't leaving the house, she wasn't going anywhere, and that we were going to be stuck with her forever.
We have a 6-year-old
Well,
home
that
already.
was not okay with us because her boyfriend has been living with us now for years and not paid a dime. Well,
have we talked to boyfriend?
Yes.
What has boyfriend said?
He doesn't think that the money that he would give would go to what it needs to go to.
He thinks
Does
that it
that
would
matter?
go.
If it's rent, is
Thank
that
you. Thank you.
Yeah. Not really, but
why the is he? Why is he allowed to stay there? Why have you allowed him to stay there?
His life upbringing wasn't that great, and so
Wow.
we took him in.
Okay, well that's
when they were
okay.
kids, though.
But are
This
we
was-
And they
taking
were-
him in or are we charging him rent? Which one is it?
Well, so originally we took him in, and then we asked him to pay, and it's not a lot, $100 a month. That was it, because we knew he didn't make a lot of money at the time, and so he paid that for a few months, and then it just kind of trickled off. And
My thing is, we took him in when he was a kid, so therefore we didn't charge him rent because he was young. But he's an adult now, so it's like,
But he dictated when to stop paying us, and then I never went back and asked him to start paying again. It's been years now since I've gotten a dime from him. So
And you? So we've talked about it. You're the one that wants them out a bit more.
Well, I mean,
and
I
he
just think
just like
it's time. I
refuses?
mean, like I moved out when I was 18. Been on my own, handled myself.
well, it's fine. Doesn't mean they
It
necessarily
was also a
need to
different
move out.
time.
Right.
It was a very different time.
It was.
What was
expensive.
different specifically?
It's just a lot more expensive now.
In which case? Which aspect?
Everything.
But why is
I
that?
mean,
Living.
rent,
It's incorrect about everything. Now, buying a house is more expensive.
Yeah.
That's
Buying
more
a
expensive.
house-
The cost of housing, healthcare, education is what
Is
has gone
all
up. The cost of everything else in terms of relation to percentage of income has gone down, as in you buying food from when he was a kid. You buying
Yeah.
groceries is down.
And I've always been told not to rent. I've always been told to buy. And
Of
so,
course, that
What,
don't
you're
mean-
telling her
but that means
she
don't-
can't move
but
on unless
that
she
don't mean-
buys?
But
No.
she's not renting either.
but also
I mean,
with the amount of dogs
But also,
that I have,
it is a dual income household. It's you and the boyfriend. It's not just you moving out, right?
Yeah,
So this
yeah.
is different than just kicking you out at 18
Yeah.
with nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
With
say
the,
yeah.
with the dogs and the animals, it would be hard for us to find somewhere to go.
So they're at our house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, how many animals?
I have 6 dogs and 2 ferrets.
Okay.
And had a raccoon
And-
for a little
Yeah.
while.
And I did have a raccoon.
And see, we have a
until-
6-year-old son too that isn't home.
is-
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, they clearly want you out because this is insane.
they
Get the
do.
fuck out.
And that's the
It's not your house. And I don't care if you stay there through 25. It's like the parents are down with that. They're
Yeah,
not.
and
They want you to leave. I'm
it's
glad I'm
funny-
getting lots of yeahs from you, but
well, it's very funny that they're saying that now because
What do you
they've
mean?
never said
well,
that
now
to me
I-
before.
really.
Dad has spoken it to me multiple times. I am the one I'm okay with her staying with us until she's financially ready to move out.
What does that
when is
look
it
like?
financially ready?
So I don't know that will happen until she gets
Well,
a
not
raise
with
at work.
enablement.
And
I mean, we already
I am
allowed
an
the guy
enabler.
to.
I know I'm an enabler.
Hold on. I'm glad you are both agreeing with me. That makes me feel absolutely thrilled and warm inside. Then why the aren't you doing anything about it?
Because I'm weak, I guess, when
He-
it comes
he-
to.
Well, I find I
but it
just
needs to be
Beth
done.
specifically told Colton that nobody trusts each other in this family. And the boyfriend doesn't trust anybody in this family. So if there is a lack of trust, if there is a lack of communication, if there is a lack of holding anyone accountable, or just endlessly, if there's nothing here, we can't even trust each other.
Well, I don't
then
know.
how do we
Hang
get?
on. Now I don't know where the trust issue came in.
What's this
because
trust
that's
thing,
not,
Beth?
What? Yeah.
the trust thing is with my dad. I don't have
You're-
super bad trust issues with my mom. It's my dad that I have a lot of trust issues with.
What
Just because he's not around much, and so
Why is that?
makes you not trust him? What is
'Cause-
this not around?
I do work quite a bit.
He works quite a bit.
Okay, that's
but-
working. Why
but
is that
not-
trust?
Okay, I think I know where she's going with this. It's the
She
shop
renting
time
lots of
that
motel
it's
No.
rooms?
He-
Then what is this trust?
he's like best friends with my uncle, and he's over there a lot. And so
What, you
I just
think
don't
him and
like-
his uncle are doing something weird? Then what is
No.
this trust thing? I'm confused how that equals trust. And if that rubs off on your boyfriend and your boyfriend's not paying rent, and so the boyfriend doesn't even respect the people of that is keeping the roof over his head, he's not even paying anything, and the lack of trust because he hangs out with your uncle, which is his
Why should
brother
that
or
prevent you from
brother-in-law.
paying rent anyway? Why does
Well,
that matter what I do with the money?
I
If
can't.
you,
Is that what it
can't-
is? Is it about what he does with the money?
I think so.
What do you
But
mean? You think so? You're the
I-
one that said you don't trust him.
No, I don't have trust issues with them. It's
No, you said you have trust issues with your dad. You literally just said that. You can't just pull that back
Yeah.
now.
I know where my trust issues come from with him. So I mean, I can speak to that because, of the spending and spending habits. I mean, who's to say, you go to the gas station and who's to say you're not taking an additional $20 out or,
For what?
I don't. Well, there's just a lot of gas station charges throughout the day.
Why? What are you
And
getting?
I do spend a lot on just sundry items, food, drink, cigarettes.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
you're killing yourself.
I know.
All right, buddy, listen. Here, take this. Here we go. Have this energy drink, Grandma's Ashes. They're very goony names, but Gamer Subs is honestly absolutely delicious. Everyone that tries them absolutely loves them. So no more stopping and getting your bullshit. I can't make the cigs work for you. That's nasty anyway. But take that. It's 40 cents a serving with my discount code, which is 10% off. Get your free samples. Link in the description below at Gamer Subs. Just type in my code. But seriously, make your energy drinks at home. It's like making your coffee at home, man.
Thank you.
It's delicious and it's the best way to save. So no more of this gas station. Because, I would get it. If are you like running the house?
I am.
Yeah.
Okay,
she's
and then
the
he's just
controller.
taking money.
Right.
And it's for who knows what the Yeah, I would have trust issues there too, but why don't you bring up
Right.
like
well,
what's going on?
That's part of it too. I mean, I am tired of doing everything. I mean, I literally do all of it. There is little to no help at the home.
I would love to argue with that, but I
don't
can't.
think you can
I
argue
know,
it. There is
I
no
know.
argument there because I literally clean the house, cook the food, take care of the, the
you work?
kids.
But I will
I work
say-
a full-time
I will
job.
say when she does get help,
But I'm not
it's
the only guilty one
and
of
I
not
get
helping.
it. I am a little overpowering. I get that.
No, I was
am.
gonna say is that even when she does get help, she usually backtracks and does it herself anyways. Because she likes it done a specific way.
Helping.
But
When
if
he
you
takes money from the account, is this your personal account or is this a shared account?
shared account.
Okay, so it's not taking money from your account.
But I am the breadwinner, so
Really?
I am.
Yeah, she makes good money.
I
mean, she
make-
makes good money.
What do you do for a living?
I work for a transport company, tow truck.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you make?
It's a 1099, so it fluctuates anywhere between $7,000 to $1,000 a week, roughly.
Anywhere between 40, 45,000 a year.
Net or gross?
Well, so it's 1099.
Are you setting adequate money aside for taxes?
Any financial bad
No.
What?
No.
What do you,
She's
what,
just
what
shaking
stinks,
her
Laura?
head.
Well, how do you
No.
even know?
because me and my mom we
Should
talk
you
a
know?
lot about
She knows more than I do.
finances.
Are you?
I'm
I'm
kind
not
of her-
setting money aside. You know that.
I'm kind
didn't
of
say
For
her.
that.
taxes?
Oh, no.
Are you venting to your daughter about your husband's finances, about her father's finances? To your daughter? It's a bit odd,
Probably.
isn't it?
About the expenses? Yes. How much he spends on a daily basis is outrageous. I mean, if your paycheck
Stuff costs
without,
money.
hang on, if your paycheck without tax being taken out is $7,000 to $1,000 a week, and you go to the gas station and you spend $200 a day, and I'm not exaggerating, it can be up to that much. Your paycheck is not $700 to $1,000.
This is a mess. And listen, I do have a note that Amy was talking about how she has threatened to leave multiple times. Did you even know this?
I did to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know this.
No, I know,
He
yeah.
knows
No,
this.
did you know this?
She
as
was
the daughter.
present.
You were present. Why?
she was
Why would
older.
we have that? Come
Because
on.
she lives there. I mean,
Because she
that's
lives there.
Yeah,
if-
but
if she's
go
gone, she
somewhere,
would-
you freaks. What the Why do you want to do that in front of your daughter?
Intervention type of situation.
Tell me what happened. This
So-
is important.
He was making not so great choices.
What were you
And
doing? Nicholas?
had issues.
That is-
Who's
that
going to
way.
say something? Who's going to tell me what the is going on? In this small
know.
house
Don't
with
let
6
me know.
people.
Yeah. He had a drug problem
Okay.
about 5-6 years ago.
That's when you threatened to leave? Nothing sooner?
No, that was when I threatened. It was either rehab or I was leaving.
Oh, good. And?
Wonder,
He
yeah.
went to rehab.
Good.
Yeah.
I am happy to hear
Yes,
that.
that was so. She was there because it was kind of an intervention type thing.
And they pulled
And
me
she
in the
was
living
old
room, and
enough.
I automatically thought it was just a divorce because I had no idea.
Because I was
of
going away for
anything.
30 days.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah.
doing? Which one?
What was I not?
Huh? Really? All of them?
I mean, not all of them, but and weed and all that was.
Oh, you know, meth and weed.
yeah. So
You've been clean ever since?
Mm-hmm.
Good lad. Happy to hear that. What a dysfunctional household, huh? How big
But
is this house
but-
with 6
and-
people and 1,000 animals?
So we have 6 dogs, 2 ferrets, 5
how
people
big's
under
the place?
It's a 3-bedroom trailer with one
about
room
18
under.
trailer?
But we don't
1,800
even
square
have
foot.
that now because a tree fell on our house.
A tree fell
Sunday
on our.
night.
So we had Sunday night straight line wins.
Sunday!
Sunday.
This Sunday!
This Sunday.
Oh, for f***'s sake, where do you
So,
guys live now?
Where
We're
you don't.
couch hopping at the moment. Living
We're
with
homeless, basically.
staying
You
with
know,
my
right now.
parents at the moment.
And with
because
all the
we-
animals? Why
So-
do you want to live there? Why haven't you tried to get the f*** out? Now I'm putting more blame on you.
yeah,
What the f*** is
it
wrong
is-
with you? Why are you staying there? I would want to escape immediately, drive away. What are we talking about? We had an intervention 5 years ago. What were you, like 17? Like,
Yeah.
what the f*** are we doing? Your boyfriend, don't you want intimate private space with your boyfriend? As in,
It's
him
free.
sticking it
I have
inside of
no
her?
rent.
And
Okay. I have no rent.
And that's been walked
I've
in
been-
on a few times.
Okay. That's TMI.
You walk in on them diddling?
I knocked on the
She
door. I knocked on the door.
gosh.
And
It was
yes.
Girl, how is that not traumatic enough to get the out?
because it's free rent and I've maxed
Free
out
rent
my
and no
credit card.
privacy and 1,000 animals and a trailer that doesn't even exist anymore where interventions and no fight or trust happen.
I put
Free
myself
rent
in a
is worth
position where
that?
I can't. I put
Free-
myself in a position
And
where I
what's
can't.
that? What about you
The
and your boyfriend, though?
4,000
What the does your boyfriend do? Maybe he should be the fourth one at this table.
He should
He
be.
should. Yeah.
What is he, a coward? Yes, I got a strong yes from
He
Amy.
couldn't get off work. He's He's
I don't think he wants to be called out because he knows he's in the wrong by not paying rent and not.
Yeah, he's an
You know,
adult, so-
I mean,
I don't think he thinks that not paying rent is really that big
He
of a deal.
should.
Well, I
He
think
should.
you're in love.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So you probably can't see much bad
Oh,
from
I'm
that
sure.
side.
Yeah.
This is a mess. And then, okay, there's the other kid, very young kid,
6.
which
That's my
also
fault.
lines up with, I mean, you were f***ed up when this kid was born?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You were vibing with that?
Well, she didn't know.
It's okay
I mean,
because
she didn't
it's
know.
good now.
Yeah.
You were hiding that?
Oh, for
He
You
was
can hide that well?
not
I
well
did.
enough. Not well enough.
I
No,
thought
he
I
thought
did.
he was.
Yeah, but-
he thought he was, but no, I
How long
knew.
was it?
been a long time.
Huh?
Did it for a long time.
Really? How'd you find out?
I found it a couple times
Couple times.
over the
Right.
years.
Glad you guys
and
did the intervention. I really
yes. But I found it a couple times,
Well,
and
it had to come
and
to
it
that
was
for me
well,
to-
and it was because
change,
he
you know?
wasn't going to, and
Yeah.
I knew
And he
that
wasn't
because
gonna
I
work.
threatened. All I did was empty threats, which was
Yeah.
enabling him, and I get that.
We're kind
I'll-
of doing that here
you know.
with something that's not as bad, obviously, but
Right.
I feel like we're kind of getting that here. You guys are pushing more so him to get her to move the out, but we're not really actually doing anything to achieve this.
Well, now she has no choice but to because we
No,
don't
we-
have a
Yeah,
home.
we don't have a home.
Right.
Yeah, but you're living
So-
with your mother. This is gonna
We
be.
are.
It's another situation where it's like we could just do it comfortably.
Yes and no. They're
Yes and no.
they're different people.
What?
They're just kind of two-faced in a way, and they can be a little rude at times, and it's not something that we want to.
I think
I don't wanna be
I
there
think
for
they can be
forever.
challenging, but that's how
Challenging.
parents are. I mean,
But it's because they don't want us living in their home forever.
Yeah,
you
and
know
I
what
no,
mean?
I
So
get
it's
that. Yeah.
Just
we're,
like,
we're invading their space. I mean, granted,
but see, that's how
given
we
the
feel to them.
situation.
Y'all should feel the same to us. You know that y'all are invading our space, and y'all.
Well, yeah, but y'all haven't made me feel that way. I'm sure if
I'm
y'all
gonna have
did
to
make,
try then,
if-
I guess, huh?
Well, you're never home to tell me that, anyways.
You're never home?
no.
I work a lot, man.
He's not.
Yeah.
He works
Work
weird
a lot.
hours
To bring
Very
in.
Weird.
I'm sorry. What was your net again on a monthly basis? No. What comes in on a monthly basis before we set aside money for taxes, which we don't.
What?
Anywhere, I mean, if you went with the 1,000, which it's been a while since that's happened and hit 1,000, that'd be 4,000. But
I'm probably putting
probably
in
anywhere between
65 hours a week,
35
roughly. You know,
Okay, and crashing your tow truck, I'm being told.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Once.
The tow truck.
yeah.
Yeah. Fell
And
asleep
hang out
coming
with
back
the
to
uncle.
Dallas.
There was no drug problems with the uncle, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
But that was what? Yeah, I think you
But-
had two
but I-
accidents, actually.
Well, the
But-
dump truck. was
Oh, the
one.
dump truck.
Yeah, not
That's
tow
right.
truck.
That's
Well,
right.
so I'm confused. 4,000 hits his account on a monthly basis.
Correct.
Okay. What do you do, Amy?
I'm an office manager.
Okay, what do you make?
I just currently got a raise, so I make $82,000 a year.
Damn.
That's what I said.
Why are we
And-
in a trailer?
So there's a long story behind that. But
I don't need that.
Okay.
But Little
Well-
Rock is not an expensive place.
No.
So we purchased the 5 acres right next to my parents.
So we're already up in
And
their
they-
space anyway.
Right.
And
They
there were
love
two.
it.
There
They
were
like
t-
it.
There were two
They love
homes.
us.
I thought you said they're two-faced.
They are, but they do love us.
They're
It's-
two-faced, but they love
It's
us.
my grandpa. My grandma is great.
Yeah,
My
what's
grandpa-
your grandpa doing?
Being a
He's-
grandpa.
It's just being a douche.
Yeah.
The words that he uses, and
What was he
tries
saying?
to piss somebody off.
What's he saying to you?
So
He likes to stir the pot,
This week,
you
know. we've been living with him, and the remote, he couldn't find the remote, so he texts in the family group chat, asking, and everybody says no. And then what did he say?
He said he's not the only one living there now.
He just likes
So
these
he
little
did get
jabs.
No,
How
I
old
think
is he?
he is 68.
but he doesn't act that way with me.
But he doesn't, and I don't think he really. I think she is just negative towards it and took that as
because he's always negative. Yeah.
right. But I think you took that wrong. I don't think that he meant anything by it. But
does
and
like to
he's,
stir the pot. He
and
likes
he's
to
not
start
wrong.
shit and
He's
then
not
walk
the only
away.
one living
Yeah.
there.
What hits your account
Okay.
per month?
$11.48 a week is what I make
Okay.
So-
Gross or net?
net.
Cool. Times 52 divided by 12. Average it out. Cool. Just about $4,974. Very
And
good.
then I also, so on top of the 82,000, we just started. One of two people that got put into a profit sharing at the
What?
company.
Oh, you
so
are.
I am
Okay,
one of
why?
two. So they were doing some restructuring, and for people that have been there, I've been there for almost 15 years. And so they were doing it as like an incentive or extra. But this is so
Okay.
new that I don't know.
Well, we
what
won't
that's
use it for now
gonna
then.
entail.
Beth,
So-
what do you do?
I am a teller at the bank, and I
Bank
make
teller?
about $2,500 a month.
Net? Okay. What does the boyfriend do? You could move out on Little Rock with that. It would
Yes.
be a little tight, but you could.
Yes, and he sprays for bugs. He's
Yeah, it happens. I got those people. They come
mosquito
over.
technician, and he makes about. He just got his lowest paycheck today, and that was $700.
Why? Because it's hours?
No, so he makes commission or hours. So
Okay,
lowest
so what's
is 21.
net? Or what's his average?
We're not combined, so I really don't know.
Okay, what are we trying to do here? You've been with him for 4 years. What are we trying to do?
6.
'Cause I want 6 years. I'm trying to get you the out of this house
Thank
and
you.
actually start your life. And he really wants this to happen. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
your dad does
And-
not want you. He wants you to come over.
Yeah,
And he wants you to come over,
Well,
but that's it. Does not live there forever.
Yeah, we've been talking, me and him, because we're
Glad
trying.
you're talking.
We're trying to get a trailer. We went and applied.
Why? What is this trailer obsession?
Well-
Why are you guys doing trailer stuff?
But hang on. So as far as we go, when we bought the 5 acres, there were 2 houses on the property. One was a trailer, one was a house.
And then
Okay,
the
what's
shop.
the
They had
house?
it. Well, it's an older home. It's huge, and it's 5 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 living, upstairs. Okay, but somebody was already in there renting it. So we
they
already
there
had a
now?
renter
No.
there. No.
Then why aren't you guys there?
There's so much work need to be done.
Because the
But you can't
renter
live there
destroyed
temporarily?
it. Well, the renter destroyed it.
Why are you trying to get a trailer? Is it on the same
Well,
property?
It would be.
It
on,
would-
So you're
it would
literally
be-
you're not really moving out. You're just
No.
becoming a next door neighbor essentially.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you
and I
not?
can deal with that. I can live with the next door
Yeah,
neighbor.
Do you not want any independence or like? I'm so confused. Do you want to
Me-
like go live your life at all?
Not really. I mean,
Why?
because if my
It's good to
mom
get some
ever
life
needs
experience and
anything-
world experience. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can go home even if you live on the other side of the city. I'm not saying move to California, but like
I just like being close.
you
I've
can
always
still be.
lived close.
Little Rock's not that big.
But why would you leave if you got your rent paid for and all this? I mean, food.
Well, I agree. I'm trying to get her to so she can
That's
get
what I'm
some
saying.
life experience and learn some discipline.
Yeah, I mean, we went and applied for trailer loans.
Already, you and the
Yes.
boyfriend, you don't even know what he makes. You
Thursday.
can't even tell me.
No, but
That is
yeah,
true.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't know what he makes.
That's, yeah.
But he,
That's
I know he
insane.
makes significant more than me. I
So
know
he's out
the
selling right
low
now.
end. I'm sorry.
He's out selling right now.
Working.
Yeah.
Then we're calling him in the post show.
Okay.
He's a big part of this conversation. He,
He
should
is,
be here.
yeah.
He's not even respecting your parents at all.
Now, he's bought a few things
And he helps
for
around
the
the house.
home, as far as like,
You guys like him living
Vacuum.
there?
He's gonna say no, but they're best friends.
I don't know
Well,
about
we're not
best
best friends, but we're friends.
but
I'll tell you, he's grown
they
from a
talk.
child to
A man.
at least an older child.
he's gotten
Yeah.
better over the years.
So I can
will
deal with
say
him. And we
that.
we started out as because we felt he needed a better home, but that was when he was a kid,
Why'd you pull the fucking, like, come on. You pulled the stepsister video on. You totally did. You're like, oh no, stepbrother. I'm not wearing panties right now. You're fucking your stepbrother.
No.
They brought him in
but
as
hey,
a fucking.
hey.
Well,
Yeah.
we
Didn't
We
even
were
know he
friends.
wasn't his brother for a while.
okay, but that's because he was
Really?
itty bitty. Yeah.
You suck with money, so you download a budgeting app. You start with the classic one, YNAB, but everyone just deletes it because it's way too complicated to use. So you go to Every Dollar. That's Dave Ramsey, the personal finance guy, right? Well, they're gonna force you to use it his way. That's not very personal finances. Rocket Money, they got a lot of commercials, but they're owned by Rocket Mortgage. Guess what they wanna sell you in the end? Then there's the new guy on the block, Monarch. hundreds of millions of dollars of private equity raising so far. But private equity doesn't have the best track record when it comes to private data. That's why I like DollarWise, built by these people just like you, for people just like you. No private equity, no gimmicks, just the best budgeting app there is. Download it now, start the free trial, dollarwise.com, link in the description below. Starbucks is bullshit and a waste of money, and you already know that by making your coffee at home and investing the rest. So now you need to do that with your energy drink as well. Make gamer subs at home for just 40 cents a serving. And honestly, it literally tastes better. And we proved this accidentally via a blind taste test in our Hammer Elite show, Fat and Fatter.
The number one ranked energy drink is gamer subs.
Literally, the cherry flavor is insane.
Listen, you can also get free samples to see if you like it, or 10% off your order at gamersubs.gg, or click that link in the description below. Type in code Caleb.
But that's because he was itty bitty, and he's been around since he was itty bitty. But that's because
How itty bitty?
like he was like what?
basically.
Well, that if it's 6 years,
Yeah,
he
he
would
was
have been
one.
one. When we brought him
Yeah,
in.
my son. Yeah.
Our son.
Wait, whoa. Who are we talking about?
Our son.
Yeah,
Our son.
my
yes.
brother was
mean,
one when we started
Oh,
dating. Yes,
I heard that
no.
So how long has this other person been there?
He has been there for basically the whole 6 years that we've been together.
Mm-hmm.
We were together for 4 months.
So
and then he
you
moved
did.
in.
You did pull this like
No, we
stepbrother
were-
fucking thing.
We were friends before he
friends. Friends.
moved in. Yeah.
Then he moves in and you start sleeping with the guy
And
that moved in?
We were dating for
Come
4
on.
months.
We said
before he-
friends.
Well, yeah, we were friends, and then we started dating for 4 months, and then he moved in.
And he's been with us since.
And you wanted to move in the guy she was dating? At like
We
15,
didn't
16?
want to, and we didn't know.
It kind of just happened. He stayed the night one night,
And
and
then
then
just
he
never
went
left.
home, and then he stayed the night again, and just never
But
left.
the kid's home life was horrible. I mean,
Okay,
so,
which I get that, but also just dating your daughter
but
too.
at
It
a
wasn't
point,
like a.
yeah, it's like you're an adult, move out. You know, you're
I
not
do
our
agree
kid,
with that.
You know,
You can't even tell me how much money he's making yet. You're trying to get on a loan with him right now for a trailer.
I know he makes
so
money. I just don't know
What? You
his
just told me his
average
last
pay.
paycheck was $700.
And that's the lowest because
Cool.
when it rains.
But is the average 8? Like, I don't know. And you can't give me a number. I mean, I know there's lots of
there's
drama
lots of
and whatnot
issues.
in this house, and this house is chaotic. And I know you guys just got in a big fight over you took money from the joint account and you gave it to your brother or her brother. You gave it to her brother.
He does it with friends too. It's not just my brother.
So she's trying to manage the household finances, and you just take money out of that and just give it to people.
Not only does he
Well-
take money and give it to other people, but
Mm-hmm.
he also takes money and uses it for gambling. Which I'm not saying that she doesn't either.
Addiction
Guilty.
transfer.
But-
yep.
What the f- are you doing gambling? Why? What are you doing? What is
It's
this gambling?
'cause
What does it
I-
look like?
It's online, the online gambling slot machine.
Slot machine
game, yeah.
online?
Yeah.
How much are you spending on this?
Way too much.
How much?
Honestly, I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
No. I don't know anything about our finances really. That's the bad thing.
Wait, you like it too?
I do. Yeah.
Well, now we know why we're still in a trailer.
Just as bad.
I'm being told thousands a week. Now
so
I understand why we're making no progress in life.
correct.
That's
Okay.
So-
I mean, this
so
must be
he-
devastating to see your parents do that. I'd mine.
Well, it's thousands a week, but some of that, I mean, there are winnings to it. I mean,
Yeah,
I
sure.
won 60,000.
Not even close to net, though.
Well, she did
Probably
win
break
I
it
did
even at
win
this point.
$60,000.
Yeah, but if they're doing thousands a
Well,
week, net
yeah.
would still be negative.
Yes,
And
I
that's-
agree. It's definitely
Especially on
That's-
slots. That's
that's
one of the
probably the
literal
only
most addictive
reason-
things.
It's probably the only reason I even know about the financial situation because she won the 60 grand. If she wouldn't have won that, like I built a budget
After
for
she
them and
spent
everything.
how
that was
many
over a
tens of
year.
thousands?
Yeah, that was a year ago. But
well, you got to double that because I'm doing the same. So-
he's not won 60.
no,
grand.
I didn't win.
But he I think mine
I guess just
right
sitting
now is
there,
probably
just like
worse.
next to each other, just
Any
Sometimes.
downtime, any downtime. He'll be in the bathroom playing it.
what the fuck?
Well, yeah, he has more downtime than me. So
How? I
Yeah,
thought
when
you
I'm
just said you
driving.
work like
Yeah.
80 hours a week.
right.
What? Where's the downtime?
Well, Well, when he works, he'll go to the gas station and he will sit at either McDonald's or the
Sometimes,
gas.
play the
No,
game.
not sometimes. It's all the time. And he'll sit there in the bathroom for hours. You will watch Life 360,
Hours.
and he will be at the same location for an hour and a half gambling, watching
Gambling.
YouTube. I don't know what he's doing in there. He'll do the same thing when he gets home. He'll sit in the bathroom for 4 hours. When the
What?
tree
No.
came through the house, he was on the pot.
That
and he had
would
been
make
there
me,
for 3
that would
hours.
make me think drugs.
No.
No, I think
Yeah.
it's the gambling.
In the
So you
bathroom?
trade
Well,
one addiction for the other,
So
right?
this is
it's
why Beth thinks you don't
YouTube-
want to be around them.
No.
Correct.
Well, maybe.
I do too. I mean, we feel that way. That's
Do you
how.
not want to be around them?
No, I don't
I
go
don't
get around.
think he does. I
He's-
don't.
if you're
I
sitting
think
in
he
the
wants no
bathroom gambling
responsibility
for-
in life. Like he has little,
I do have
it's
little responsibility.
Little
but-
responsibility. The only thing
But
he
I-
has to do is get my son on the bus in the morning, and I lay everything out. I have
But
his
that's not
lunch
because
ready
I
to go.
haven't
I have his
tried
backpack
to get responsibility.
His clothes are laid out. You literally have to get him dressed and on the bus. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. That's little to no responsibility. You don't cook, you don't clean, you don't take care of the bills,
don't
you don't
cook
take
'cause
care
you're a
of
good cook.
anything. I understand that I cook, but
last
it'd be
time-
nice to have a break every now and again.
The last
to
time that he
breathe.
did
But
something,
even
he
when I
swept
try
and she
and
came
get-
behind him.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
When I
well,
try, I've tried to take responsibility, quote unquote, from her so she could have a lesser amount of responsibility, and she doesn't want to give it up.
She is.
Or she gives it up, and then she comes right behind me, and I didn't do it right. So,
Well, he didn't know that, so thanks.
But it was funny. I had to throw it in there.
You have sex with your stepbrother.
I did not.
but yes, she's very not controlling, but she does. Like I know my position. She
Yeah,
runs
but
the
every time there was
household.
an onboarding call, you were too busy to join
true.
any of them.
That's
Well,
right.
He
Taking
thought that he
dumps
had
and
nothing.
gambling.
He thought he had nothing important to say.
That's for us to determine.
Like as far as financial stuff, I have no clue. Like I don't know it's a problem until she calls me and says, "Hey, don't spend any money on this account," or "Don't
Yeah,
spend
well,
any
why
money on-"
don't you just tell him he's not allowed to go gift other money to people? So
We
what is
have.
this? I want to get back to that. What is that? What is happening?
So
I'm a sucker.
my brother also has a gambling addiction.
He's the one that showed
Is
it
he
to
in
me.
a trailer on the
is-
property?
No, he's in. No,
He might as well be. I mean,
he's in a
He's the one that showed the
family
game to them.
home, so he pays little to no rent.
Family
But he
home?
also got like
What's a
his
family
truck
home?
repossessed.
Her
and
parents- her
he's-
family owns a lot of
so
land
he's
and
the
stuff.
one who got my husband initially onto the gambling app.
What is the app?
I don't know if you need to.
I don't know. That's not
So-
me. I'm
But
getting
this
thumbs up in the back.
And it started probably about three and a half years ago when that happened. Well, where I'm going with it, as far as going back to my brother and the money lending, he spends all his money on gambling or whatever.
Well, living at
And
home, basically, with the parents on their
Well,
property.
he pays
He
hardly
pays
anything
next
in
to
rent.
nothing on rent.
yeah, he lives at
This
my.
is a family of losers. I'm sorry, right? You're a loser. You're a loser. I mean, you work, but you sit in the. You don't even interact with your family. His brother's a loser. Your grandpa's a loser, and you delegate like a loser. You don't delegate, and then you complain about not delegating.
And I know I'm an enabler.
No, you don't delegate, and then you complain about how no one does anything after you don't delegate because you complain
Well,
about
I
delegating.
don't delegate because if
It's
I
not
if
done
I-
right.
No, because if I delegate, I've delegated for him to take the trash out. And he won't do it. It'll sit for a day.
Why? Why don't you take out the
Because
trash?
it's when I say I want something and I delegate, I want it done right then, not.
Well,
2
that's
or
not
3
how
hours
everything
from then.
works. I mean, if you say, "Hey, can you take
Well,
out the
then
trash
I can do
today?"
it myself.
Okay, well then that's fair
But then
because
don't
you
bitch
don't
about
get
it.
to just
Okay,
demand
well-
something's done in the second.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, I agree, don't take a whole day, but hey, can you take out the
Right.
trash this afternoon?
Right.
Or
it's like
I don't
this
know.
afternoon.
No. So I asked him to do the floors for me. It took him 3 days.
But they got done?
It doesn't matter. It took him 3 days. We were sitting there
not a big
walking on
place.
dog hair for 3 days.
And then I came home from work and did it
And then I came behind you and
and redid it.
Yeah, redid it. I was laughing. She was
Yeah.
just.
Okay, so how much is he giving to the brother?
Not a lot.
It's
just,
not-
There was a big fight that came from
Well,
this?
it's at
Yes.
inconvenient times.
a
'cause I
couple
didn't
weeks
tell her
ago.
ahead of
Yes.
Tell me, what happened?
time. Yeah.
Tell me what happened.
So I saw that there was money given to my brother through our account because he will
And
cash
granted-
app it to him.
I've been told not to do it.
And I have
Well, how am I supposed to say no
repeatedly-
to the brother-in-law? You know, because we're
no.
friends.
I practically
Without being a dick.
beg
Just say you
him.
can't.
I beg him to not give my brother and his friend
'Cause it takes-
money, and he does it anyway. So
He does
what
pay
is
back.
the point of me?
He does pay it back.
But
He pays
in like
it
2
back
weeks.
3 weeks later.
Yeah. And by
So-
that time, we need it way soon.
Which is why I've.
And the problem is, I don't know our finances, so I don't know what position
But
we
if I
are.
ask you not to do it, repeatedly have asked you not to do it, repeatedly begged you not to do it, and the very next day you're doing it. So why? That's just a battle I'm
guess
never
so.
gonna win.
What's a
I just can't
gut?
be a dick.
I know you're not walking out the door, but gut. Pretend 100% is you're walking out tomorrow. 0% is you would never even consider walking out. Give me where you're at.
100%.
Honestly.
I'm not walking out.
So 0%.
0%.
Really? So you would be willing to put up with any of this forever for the rest of your life? Not even 1%.
Yeah, 0.
Well, I wouldn't do it to
That's
her.
crazy.
That's fine.
What do you mean? You are. What do you mean?
Well,
Oh, wait, huh? No, I'm saying everything that's going now. I'm not going back to what was happening in the past. But,
I
you're taking
I
money-
love him. He's the father of my children.
Yeah, but you
I
also
mean,
just had to open up another bank account so we couldn't have access to it. That's not screaming trust. That's not screaming bond for life. That's crazy. Your daughter knows more about the household finances than he does.
that is true, but he's not there, and I have tried.
And yet you're not even
hang
considering
on,
1%.
because I have tried to go over finances with him a few times.
And yet you're at 0%?
better be a 0%.
Really?
Well, I don't want my
Shouldn't
love
be.
of my life. Yeah,
I
should be at
agree. I'm not
0%.
saying it should be at 100%, but there's a lot in between there. 0%
I
is
can't
crazy
blame
with
you.
someone
Wait,
who's
wait,
never
wait.
there.
Yeah. Well, when the drugs were in place, yes, I was there.
She was in.
I was
Well,
at
I understand
100.
that, but, a
Right.
dude's,
no,
but he's never there. You have a young
Well,
kid. Young kid.
Yeah, it is difficult.
Young kid, I would want you to be there.
And I try and get there. Anytime
Does he
I'm
try
not working.
to get there?
Yeah, when I'm not working.
The other day, perfect example. The other day, he was going to be going 45 minutes away and back, and my son and I were sitting there, and I was like, "Hey, it's Friday night. You know, when Dad goes back to the shop, when he's got to go make the run, we'll just go with him because it was like 7:00 Friday night. We could spend some time together since they don't spend a lot of time together. We as a family don't." And I was like, "Well, when your dad calls me." Because he was supposed to, we'll go ride with them. That phone call never came.
Why?
Well,
And then
because-
I called him, and he was already at the location.
Yeah.
So it was, to me, it was an ample
Why?
opportunity for us to spend time together when we haven't been able to. And yeah,
well,
that kind of hurt.
I thought I could get done in enough time to be home and spend some time, and it didn't work out that
Why
way.
not
So I should have
communicate?
gone.
There's
Yeah,
little.
that's my
Well,
fault.
he doesn't.
I'm
He
bad
doesn't
about-
answer his phone.
I'm bad about not making
He
phone
doesn't.
calls.
Dies
His phone will die.
Very
We won't know
frequently.
where he's at.
Is this not all extra sketchy with spending like an hour and a half in a McDonald's, spending 4 hours at home in the bathroom, and phone dying
No,
all the
I
time?
usually get.
Dude, that's just
Well-
really
I spend a lot
so
of
sketchy.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that
then get
he
an extra
traded one
battery.
addiction for the other.
I
Probably.
do spend a lot of time on my phone.
Probably.
Well, he watches YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube videos.
Oh my gosh!
Oh
it's
my
so
goodness.
bad. It's so.
Why?
He
so
plays it
bad.
at full volume, and he'll sit there
Oh.
and laugh.
Oh, you're like an immigrant.
So loud.
I am immature when it comes to.
Oh, very
yeah.
much so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when it comes to the videos.
Yeah. I just wish some of that of time of videos and gambling were put towards us as opposed to that.
And it
Yes,
should be.
then why
It should be.
aren't you?
well,
She has expressed this, I assume.
I have.
She
Well,
has.
and there's I have a shop too on the property, like, and I spend a lot of time in the shop doing things.
How about you just try to spend a little
Yeah.
bit with the family? I'm not saying
Yeah.
every ounce of every day, every second. But
really.
also, every time they bring up any issues, if she complains, if he complains, or everything, you immediately just get defensive and say that they're calling you a bad mom as well. So it's not just all on him. You're immediately defensive. You shut people down and you go at it. I'm being told from the pre-interview phone calls. So you bring up complaints and she just shuts you down with "you're calling me a bad mom."
It's not. She does hear me out, but she tries to spin it as if I'm calling out her person, her character. We were in a trailer that had, not the best living situation, and due to that, she thought that I was calling her a bad mom. I'm not.
Well,
So
because
the
she would
situation, because there's
it's the
mold.
way it made me feel. It was
Which
the
is
comments that
fine.
were made about the home, and it's like, well, if I could change that situation, I would. And I get it. I know the gambling. Maybe
That's
we
bad.
weren't
That's bad.
gonna be in the situation or could be out of the situation, but it
Well,
was
now
the
we have to,
words
so-
that made me feel like I'm a bad mom.
I'm just so confused why we even need to live there. The median home sales price in Little Rock as of February of this year, so last month, $247,000. Your guys' income is incredible. You could totally qualify for something reasonable. The median
our
sales
plan-
price.
Our plan was buying property and building our forever home.
Why do we have to do that? Why do we have to do that? When we're already in, well, okay.
Well, we own the property now.
Right.
So
Okay, and it's 5 acres, right?
Yeah, 5
We're gonna
acres.
build, and we love this property.
It's right next door to her parents.
so
And
Okay.
I
So-
inherit, once my grandparents pass away, I inherit that 5 acres that my grandparents
Well,
are
you're
on.
creaming for that, I guess. I don't know.
No,
like what?
I was just saying they'll be on the property right next to me. So it'd be nice to have our family just right there together. It's not.
You know, you can be down the street. I grew up like a 5-minute drive from my grandparents, and it still felt like we were close. It's fine.
I know.
Okay, like you're allowed to. Okay, you're never gonna leave.
no.
You're never
Oh,
gonna
don't
have
say
any
that.
Probably
independence.
not.
No, I mean
Don't
this is
say
as
that.
clear as day. She's really not going to.
But
I
I'm
really
okay
don't think
with
so.
that.
Well, life
And
is
see
so
that.
short.
See that? You see that?
Well, there it
but
is.
I
see that.
am. I'm okay with her being close to me. I am.
Close is different.
Not in the
Close.
same
Well,
house.
Well,
Life
not in
is
the
She's
so
never gonna learn any
house.
skills.
No, I definitely don't.
I know.
That's
I've already
one
been
thing.
told.
I told her, I said, because my little brother, I know nothing about money. Once I was able to, go out on my own and deal with money, I had no idea what I was doing. And so I was trying to tell her, hey, my little brother's young. Try and teach him while you can.
Which one? Little stepbrother or little brother?
Little brother.
Okay.
Which is true. If she wanted something, she got it.
I was definitely very spoiled.
Another issue.
She never did without. So if she wanted it, she got it. So
I
The
definitely.
whole enabler thing
I didn't
spoiled.
see it.
goes all the way down.
Okay. I got to get into these numbers because we're going to be here for 1,000 years. What do we think this household financial situation score? Actually, what do you think your financial score is? 0 to 10, 0 being the absolute best, 0 being the absolute worst, 10 being the absolute best. Just
Like
you.
a 2.
And what do you guys think your
I-
household is?
6, 7, maybe.
Let's kill him. Let's kill this guy. Let's beat him to death with hammers.
Okay. Okay.
But I
3?
also do have to mention,
3.
because
I
of
think-
the ignorance with financials, I also did accidentally open up a credit card at the beginning of the month.
Accidentally.
I did. I was trying.
Accidentally. What the f*** are you talking about
So
accidentally?
I was looking at pre-qualified cards and I was trying to see what the limit they would give me.
And so she got one.
So then I
You
clicked on it.
applied to get the limit. Of course. Oh my goodness. Dude,
Yeah.
you're
Are you talking about the
21,
most recent?
Not a
Yeah.
child.
Yeah.
She did that because somebody told her.
Well, I was
now
gonna-
listen, somebody told her, not me. Somebody told her that if she were to open another credit card,
It would
she
balance
didn't-
out my
it-
credit balance a little bit better.
it would up her credit score by
But I
getting more
wasn't-
credit. So
I-
that's why she did it.
I was looking. I wasn't actually going to do it just
That's true.
now. I
How do
was
you
just trying to look.
She did. She
but yeah.
accidentally did.
If you want your Hammer financial score, get it for free at calebhammer.com. It's free and it only takes a few minutes to see where you stand in the world of money, where you're doing poorly and where you're doing great. And if you don't want to be like the guests that end up on the show, if you want to actually fix your money like tens of thousands of monthly active users are, you got to download the DollarWise budgeting app. You can go to the website, dollarwise.com, or download link in the description below. Most people take the free trial. They love it. They sign up for the annual version because it saves 50%. And when you do, you get my 30-day detailed meal plan so that you can no longer complain about not being able to afford doing meal plans and making meal plans and having snacks and drinks, because we make all your snacks and drinks and multiple meals, all your meals for the day right here. And I'll sign it like I did this one, and I'll mail it directly to you. So you guys have this.
Cool.
So teach, especially you, you'll have a detailed meal plan in there, okay?
I can't cook. I mean, no, I can.
There you
but,
go.
Yeah.
I mean, it's as easy as ever, man. It really is. Really is. You can keep that on the table if you want.
Okay. Your signature looks like the Chick-fil-A logo.
I have heard that.
Oh, it
Okay.
does.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna need to know who. Oh my. Me? Are you kidding me?
And I do know that
Okay.
first one is mine because
Well, that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna ask. Okay, so this is Beth's. Capital One Quicksilver. What is going on here? Oh my, we're spending so much money, spending way more money than you're putting towards it.
and I'm also putting a ton
You
towards
basically
it.
maxed out. Yeah, but it doesn't matter when you replenish it. You're just offsetting it. You didn't actually make any progress. You didn't make any progress. $4,863.39. How does that make you feel when you hear that? Your daughter, 21-year-old, not even moving out, has every blessing in the world with no actual overhead costs in her life, has a maxed out 5,000-hour credit card with 167 hours a month as a minimum monthly payment. She only does minimums and doesn't purchase, which is incapable of both. It takes 21 years for her to pay this off. She will be 42 years old. 42 years old, and then maybe she'll finally get her ass out of the house.
This is what I tried to prevent from happening.
And how'd you do that?
When she got her first credit card with this one, I told her, I said, this is how it works.
That was it? That's all you did is said credit cards
this is how it works. Well, her limit's
Didn't teach her how to budget.
Her limit's gone up.
Okay, well, if you actually taught her how it worked and taught her how to budget and taught her how to make the payments, pay off the balance every single month, it wouldn't matter if the balance went up. Or the limit.
The credit limit. Right. I did tell her, I said, if you put something on it, pay it off. It's going to help build your credit. So the whole point in her getting it was so that she could use it and put gas on it a couple times through the month, pay it off, before the due date.
That did not happen.
I did tell her that that's what she needs to do because clearly I'm in a situation where I can advise her on what not to do.
Okay,
she
tell
just
me.
didn't listen.
I think I did really good with it at first, of course, as everybody does. And then there was a raccoon that fell out of the tree behind the house, and we kind of took it in and kept it for a couple months. And then my dog got pregnant, so she was expensive.
Why was your dog pregnant? Why was your dog not fixed, you freak?
Well, I was trying to wait.
It's the first thing you're supposed to do.
Well, she's a purebred Rottweiler, and I was trying to wait until her growth plates were done growing and then get her fixed. But my boyfriend's dog is also not fixed.
Well, fix that one, obviously. The balls are easy.
Now. He's too old now.
He was too old then?
Yes.
How old?
7, 8.
Okay, I don't know.
So she got pregnant, and the puppies were expensive. I probably spent about $3,000 just on the puppies.
Where'd they go?
We kept one. But the other ones, they went to their homes.
You guys happy in this house?
No.
This is insane.
No. It's crazy. Isn't it? That's crazy.
I would
It's
lock
nuts.
myself in the bathroom.
Yeah, thank you.
And go to the workshop. I mean, this place sounds insane.
It definitely is. I won't disagree with it, but
Well, you're the one doing it.
yeah.
And then throw a
And they
6-year-old
can't
on
even
top
get
of
you
that.
out.
You know what I mean?
Huh?
I said, then throw a 6-year-old on top of that.
Yeah.
But the puppies were a lot, and then I got 2 ferrets, which I definitely shouldn't have done. They were
Clearly
$300
not.
and $400 each.
You have $120 of interest accruing on this in a monthly basis, and it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Walmart, Amazon, Academy Sports. Petco, I mean, that's okay, but it's insanely expensive, and to put it on a credit card that accrues interest that we can't pay off is
How much
dumb.
is that one?
$244.
Okay, I think that was...
Yeah, that's how much she spends
That
on
was a
dog
cage.
food.
That was a cage.
Oh.
But
That
even
was-
still, you got to get food and shit on top of it. I know that. Apple Bill, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, Sonic. Mastermind Escape, $61. Amazon, this is all bullshit. Going in and getting some bullshit. Smoke Palace.
Yeah, I do have a vaping addiction.
Why? Why do you want everything to be the worst in life that you can possibly do? Like, why? Why do you just want everything to be the actual worst? I really don't understand.
I don't even know how I started vaping. I started vaping when I was like 15, 16, something.
Where were you guys? Where the fuck were you guys?
They were very lenient with me.
With
could do,
vaping?
Well, no, just letting me go out and do what I wanted to do.
All right, every business owner I talk to right now is obsessed with AI. And I get it. Everyone's like, well, you should just try using AI. But nobody wants to be the one guessing and lighting money on fire, which is exactly why I like today's sponsor, NetSuite by Oracle. Here's the reality. Your competitors are already making moves. Sitting on the sidelines is not a strategy, but NetSuite lets you actually use AI without the chaos. NetSuite is the #1 AI cloud ERP trusted by over 43,000 businesses. It brings your financials, inventory, HR, CRM all into one clean system. That means your AI isn't guessing. It actually knows your business. It automates the boring stuff, gives you real insights, and helps you make fast decisions that save money. And with the NetSuite AI connector, you can plug in your AI of choice and ask real questions about your data, customers, cash, inventory, all of it. And even automate the annoying manual work. If I were running a 7-figure business, this is what I'd use. If your revenues are at least in the 7 figures, get our free business guide, Demystifying AI, at netsuite.com/hammer. The guide is free to you at netsuite.com/hammer. Again, that's netsuite.com/hammer. Now back to the show. Raise your hand if you've been putting off a dentist appointment, a yearly checkup, or honestly, any doctor visit. Yeah? Same here. When something feels off, I usually doom scroll my symptoms, convince myself I have something rare, take 3 vitamins, and then just hope it magically fixes itself. But that's exactly why I like today's sponsor, ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a free app and website that helps you find and book high-quality in-network doctors so you can find someone you love. We are talking about booking in-network appointments with more than 150,000 providers across all 50 states. If you're looking for dermatology, dentistry, primary care, eye care, or one of the 200+ specialties offered on ZocDoc, you can easily search by specialty or symptom to build the care team that is right for you. Want to see your doctor in person? Great! Prefer a video visit? You can do that too. You can also read thousands of verified patient reviews, see real-time availability, and book instantly. No phone tag, no waiting around. Most appointments happen within 24 to 72 hours. And sometimes even the same day. I use this and you should too. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/Caleb to find it and instantly book a doctor you love today. That is ZocDoc.com/Caleb, ZocDoc.com/Caleb. Thanks again to ZocDoc for sponsoring this message. Let's get back to the video. Well, I mean, I don't advocate for helicopter parenting. I think most don't these days. But even though some people do it, but I think we still make sure they don't vape.
Well, she was also, I think she used it as kind of a scapegoat a little bit because she was going through therapy and stuff. And so, maybe it was, maybe it was, her way to chill and relax and, instead of,
I don't do anything else though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so it's kind of like instead of smoking weed, she
it's
vapes.
Expensive though.
I can't smoke weed anymore.
And then on top of that, she'll ask me for like gas money and stuff because she's maxed out and she needs money.
On vapes.
So
7 Brew Coffee, Arby's 7 Brew Coffee, Microsoft Realms Plus.
She's
Microsoft Realms. Oh, that's Minecraft.
It is Minecraft.
I
think I
Just
canceled
vaping
that
in
now.
Minecraft. Then no.
Oh.
No.
Oh, she's a gamer.
Sonic, Amazon, Andy's ice cream, bullshit. Amazon, Smoke Palace, Amazon. You got premium. No, prime time. I don't even know what that is.
Well, she's got an energy
Sonic,
drink
Chick-fil-A.
addiction.
You do too?
Bad Red Bull.
Bro, I'm serious. What the f is wrong with you guys? Okay, this one's chug juice. Make it at home! It tastes better than your energy drink bullshit anyway, because every guest has confirmed that once they've tried it.
I was drinking 2
cents.
Well, Monster is where she started, and now it's
You can
Red
do as
Bull
many as you
a
want
lot.
a day. There's 100 servings in there. It is 40 cents a serving.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was doing 2 monsters a day.
There you go.
And then
now
I started
you're doing
having
2 scoops a day.
Well, she was having heart problems.
Okay, well, you're doing 1 scoop a day.
Yeah.
Smoke Palace, Amazon, Chick-fil-A, Amazon, McDonald's, TJ Maxx. It's all bullshit.
Yeah.
You're maxing out your credit card for bullshit.
Pay rent.
A lot of that Amazon.
You won't pay rent and you'll just spend it all on bullshit. Yeah, give me your phone. $227 in interest accruing.
Which,
Is that
remember,
Which
this is,
what?
this is everybody's
Give.
Amazon.
Well,
We use one account.
Okay, well, you have a shit ton on your credit card alone. First of all, let's see in here. Okay, Apple Music, Grok, MyFitnessPal, Twitch subscription. Okay, well, you got our thank you tier, which is kind of stupid because the Hammer Elites that are the best one on YouTube.
I did do that for a little
and
bit.
then Premium. Well, no, you still have it now, but I would just rather get Elite because it's better value. So many more shows.
well, are you looking up subscriptions? Mm-hmm. Well, I
her
pay
phone.
the subscriptions.
She pays me for them, but they're on that credit
Yeah.
card.
That's so
Yeah,
stupid.
but she
Well,
doesn't
then
use
why
the money. Well,
mess?
she doesn't use the money that I give her to pay on her credit card. She
And
uses
you
it
worried
for other
about me
expenses.
not using the money right?
Pants, 12-inch subwoofer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love my subs, but they're broken right now.
Bro, you're getting this shit while maxing out your credit card? City passenger airplane, I'm going to assume that's for the kid.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, another 12-inch subwoofer. Seamless sports bra, more flight things. Endless no-show seamless thongs.
What?
I don't know if those are yours or mine.
Probably hers.
I think those are hers.
You go.
This is just insane. You just spend so much money. I don't get it.
To not pay rent.
To not pay rent. Okay, whose Capital One Quicksilver is this?
Oh goodness.
$2,952.60.
I believe that's his.
Oh,
I think
we
it
don't even
originally
know.
started as a Walmart card, and then Capital One took it over.
All right. Well, Father like daughter, 2,950.
I don't know. Didn't any cards that are in my name aren't mine.
What?
They're his.
Who is this then? Oh, but it's in his name.
It's in his name.
What the f is wrong with you, dude? Again, like you only make the minimum monthly payment, yet you're purchasing on it while it's accruing interest. $96 a month, $2,952.60 takes 15 years to pay off. Your youngest will be out of high school.
We'll be 80.
It's overmaxed out. It's overmaxed
is.
out. On your credit, she has an overmax. I thought he was the bad one for taking money from your account, but you go from his credit and overmax out a card?
Hang on.
Now I
because
understand why we don't trust
but-
anyone in this house. Okay.
But here's the thing.
What the
I have to get credit because he spends from the checking account.
So it's my fault.
I'm not saying it's all your fault. No, it's my fault
I don't
too,
think anyone
100%,
takes
but
accountability in this household for anything.
No argument on this side, I guess.
Okay, what is Credit Fresh line of credit?
Oh, goodness.
$4,500. No, there's 2,000 and then 2,500.
500. Yes.
What is this?
So,
Is this
probably a month ago is when. So it's a line of credit.
Yeah.
But I was told
we-
it was closed.
So when I won the 60,000, right? I didn't say closed; it was paid off.
It was paid off.
So I paid all of the line of credit and personal loans that we had, and then
This accumulated
that-
in a year? The
no,
stack?
that accumulated.
The stack?
No.
You paid off all the debt with your
Oh
winnings a
no,
year
not
ago?
all of the debt.
Oh.
No.
Okay,
Just
continue.
the line of credits for the Credit Fresh. Those were paid off, and about a
gotcha.
month ago, I used and started going back down to
Why? What'd you pull the line of credit for?
the gambling.
Oh, for f***'s sake. Okay, there's no good guy in this story. It's not all his fault. It's not all her fault. It's your fault too. You're pulling $4,500 in a month for gambling?
And to help cover bills because of the gambling.
Okay. What the f*** are we doing, guys?
Apparently gambling.
What's your minimum monthly payment on this?
Monthly, both are $220 each, so $440 a month.
Sake, this is insane. What is your thoughts on this, seeing this? This is insane.
Oh, when I found out that she opened the credit lines, I was extremely disappointed.
Oh, wow. Disappointed. Okay.
Because I thought that all of the lines of credit, all the personal loans
They
and all that
were.
were paid off and
They were.
closed.
Yeah, but now you're doing it again. That's
I know.
even worse.
And I made the promise that I wasn't going to do it again. That I wasn't going to get us back into
Well, so when
and
she won
here
the
we are.
60,000, I sat down and I made a whole checklist of credit cards, lines of credit, personal loans, payoff, like which ones to pay off.
Your
which ones are
daughter's
next.
doing this for you, by the way.
She's the reason we're here. You know, I mean, it's her idea.
I asked her to help me. I
fuck
actually
is
asked my
wrong with
husband
you?
to help me, but
Well, he's not there.
Well, also,
I did.
whenever
I mean,
I,
Asked
I'm
him to
not
help me, but
disagreeing.
he didn't have the time. So, and I
But even
wanted
if- but I've
somebody to
learned
help
Even
me.
if I did have the time, it wouldn't matter because she's going to take it all over and do it all herself anyway. Which is
Is that what happened here?
I mean, she got the personal loans and the lines of credit paid off, but
and a couple credit
a
cards.
couple credit cards. She had, I think, 16 to start,
14.
14 to start.
Okay, but it's getting worse again.
Well, now I have 12 credit cards and two lines of credit.
now there was a period of time. I will, to her defense, that I went without a job because of the wreck that I had. They didn't have a vehicle for me to drive, and so I was down for 2 months, I guess.
A month and a half recent. That was back in October. But prior to that, there have been stints. There's been
I know.
longer
I know.
stints than that where he hasn't had a job.
But we're not going back that
Everything
far.
started
Yeah.
going down 2 years ago, downhill
Right.
2 years ago, right? Mm-hmm. Is that what, can we all agree on that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What started 2 years ago?
Um,
The gambling started 2 years
That's right.
ago.
True that, yeah.
If you're doing thousands a month, we're reopening lines of credit after you made progress and now
That's
we're
true. I
getting
never
worse
thought of that.
again. It's the gambling, guys. What the is wrong with you? You have a 6-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
This is disgusting. You don't have the option to gamble. They have
Right.
self-banning, right?
Right.
You need to self-ban yourself from these apps, right? Isn't that something
True.
you can
That's true.
request?
I don't know. I don't know.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it is. There we go. I'm getting head nods. Yes. You need to request that you are banned from these apps. You cannot control yourselves.
That's true. Because I have deleted the app a few times and then come back.
That
to it,
does
you know.
nothing. You
I
need to
know.
request a ban. You can't control yourselves.
Right.
You have a 6-year-old. And you have a failure of a daughter.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
I still love you.
I
I still
feel
love
like-
you sometimes.
Yeah, you can love her, but she's a failure. You're not doing anything with your life, and your stepbrother.
Well-
You're doing nothing. Everything's a joke. You're living at home, even though you don't like it.
Yeah.
It's pathetic.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
pathetic.
I don't-
Nothing is going well. You guys make way too much money to be in this situation, which is even worse than
Oh, for
making no money and being struggling.
Right.
You guys make over 6 figures a year. Easily 120 to 130,000 hours a year, and yet you live on a trailer on a property that you now own but can't do anything with, and it just broke. And now you live with your parents, and your daughter's a failure, and who knows what the 6-year-old is going to look like. This is a disgusting disaster. Wake up! For fuck's sake.
I haven't gambled since Saturday.
Oh my God. It hasn't even been a week yet. God.
Oh,
I'm
goodness
just
gracious.
saying.
Sarah.
I'm just saying. I can. All I'm
Bro,
saying.
it's because you literally just got kicked out and
I
moved
get
into another
that,
house.
but I'm just saying.
You're out of
that
the routine.
that just
We're
means that I
homeless.
can do it. You know.
Well, yeah, anybody can do
so-
anything. It just depends on
Well,
how long.
not when it comes to addiction and stuff. Some people just can't walk away or
no,
stop.
you can
but-
stop.
Bro, it's been a
It's
couple
just-
days. Shut the it
Hasn't even been a
hasn't even
week.
been a full week.
No.
I'll get you the Mine card, formerly the Fizz card. It's a debit card that builds credit because obviously you can't manage credit cards worth shit. You can only spend what's in your checking account. It's very good. Use that. And I'll also get you a course career certification in whatever you want. A lot of people in the audience have taken those and gotten 6-figure jobs. So you do that and get the fuck out. What a mess. What a mess, guys. Oh my gosh. So what was spent? Let's see. No, wait.
no.
No, this is something new. Oh, this is just out of order. On your Quicksilver that we just saw before, on Nix that is spent by you that you overmaxed out with 1,000 hours of interest also. Titan, I don't know. You tell me what the f this is.
What? What?
What is this? What are you spending $75 on?
Oh.
Where is it?
We don't even know what it is.
Nope. That's gambling.
Oh.
On a credit card. On a credit card. You overmaxed out his credit card for your gambling. Oh.
Rarity that
Oh,
I
shut
that
up.
I've
No,
only done that
no.
like maybe 2 or 3 times
Really?
on the credit card.
Hey,
Yes.
we plugged your shit into the DollarWise budgeting app. Mm-hmm. Yeah. $5,598 in gambling.
Oh, in a month? Ugh.
a lot of money.
Jesus Christ.
I knew it was a lot. I knew that. It
That's a
isn't,
lot.
but
I know,
it's
ain't
not
you?
on me.
I know.
We plugged all your numbers into DollarWise, and your categories are. They're.
Well, if the gambling stops, then which it is.
Almost 1,000 hours going out to eat. DollarWise saw you doing $1,000 out to eat. Just about.
A month? Is that
Last
a month? It seems high.
Well, does that include like gas station purchases, or is that just like fast food?
That's just
food.
fast food.
This is why you got to plug your guys' shit into DollarWise. It'll automatically just tell you where everything is going, and you will have the biggest wake-up call. What
That's a lot of money.
Guys, you don't even understand how
That's a lot of money.
disastrous this is.
Yeah.
You should be living the best lives. The best lives. In Little Rock, the median home price in Little Rock, what was that, $247? In the United States, it's over $400. Do you guys realize how, well, it's because you live in Little Rock, but I mean, if you're going to live somewhere like Little Rock, take advantage of how cheap it is to live in Little Rock.
Right. Yeah.
I'll wait to see how this comes back to gambling somehow, but...
It won't. You can't.
We'll
can't
see. You
use
didn't know that for the
JCPenney
Capital
on-
One, which was his card anyway. $2,831.88, which is insane. $103 minimum monthly payment. What the f are we doing? Takes 14 years to pay off. What the f? And a 33.49% interest rate.
It's the highest interest rate
Yeah,
on all the
I
credit
would
cards.
say so. She had a late fee last year.
What? On what?
Oh, that's interesting.
On
this
what?
card.
On JCPenney?
On JCPenney.
That's surprising. I didn't know that.
Is it? It's either you were late or you didn't have enough money in your checking account when it attempted to pull.
Nothing's on
Well,
auto pay.
nothing's on auto pay.
Well,
so
even if you
that's-
paid and it didn't have enough, it would
Right.
bounce and you would
right.
get return transaction fee. But there was one last year.
I try not to. I mean,
Well, that's
I have-
good. You didn't even know what happened.
Well, I have a calendar, and on my calendar, I know when the bills are coming
And
out.
how'd that work?
Apparently,
Not at all.
But see, if you would if you would kind of delegate some of that, it would probably help you remember.
She would still check it to make sure that you did it.
$1,100 in interest in a year.
Man.
Okay, who's the Capital One Platinum of $2,521?
we have 5 Capital One cards,
Platinum.
so I don't know.
World
It's either
MasterCard.
him. So we're authorized on each
Oh,
other.
my good
so
death,
I
okay.
don't know which one's his and which one's mine. One of them's he's got 2 Capital Ones.
Thought
for
you might know what
free,
the balance,
and I
but
have 2.
$2,521.64, minimum monthly payment of $82, 15 years to pay off, interest accruing. Oh, it's over maxed out. It's over. That's why it's not spent on it. It's over the limit.
So what I do?
Okay, it's on
Is
his
that-
credit, I'm being told.
Okay. So what I do is I will pay the minimum, and then before the statement hits, I'll
Yo, what? What?
if we need gas.
Why do you need money? Why does a household in Little Rock, Arkansas, making $130,000 a year need gas money?
Because of gambling.
Exactly. Wake the up. Capital One Quicksilver, 2,273. Who is this? This is the third Quicksilver. I bet it's on yours, Amy.
It's either me or him.
$2,273.32. Minimum monthly payment, $73. Purchasing additional cash advances, $46.36.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Well, I'll tell you what the it is right now. $19. What was it? Let's find out. KTM. What's that?
KTM.
What's KTM? What's KTM?
Gambling.
Really?
Your cash advancing from a credit card gambling.
But I didn't know they did cash advance like that. I didn't know they
certainly
did cash.
found out.
I
when you
did.
did
Now
it.
because I didn't
And you
know
got a
what the-
$10 fee just for that.
Right.
Oh
but I
my
didn't
God.
know
For
that.
$46, you paid
Right.
an additional $10, and now it's accruing interest on that plus
And
the
probably
10.
lost the $40.
And you went in the gas station and got some bullshit. Fees, interest, disaster.
I didn't know they did cash advance like that.
Well,
on the
yes,
credit
you
card.
did because you did it.
But I
Yeah,
didn't
they-
at the
Another
time, or I
Capital One
wouldn't have done
Quicksilver.
it.
Sick. How many do we have? $2,036.77, 13 years to pay off. Minimum monthly payment, $66. $52.16 of purchases. $46 of interest accruing. $36 over the limit. What? You have a vacation plan soon? You
Oh,
can't
well,
afford to go anywhere?
well, now,
What's your vacation? Better not be to Oklahoma
We're gonna
City,
go.
Vegas, or...
Oh, girl.
We're going with my parents and my whole family to Dauphin Island, but it's not.
Where is this?
Dauphin
Alabama?
Island, Alabama?
It's beautiful.
But it's not booked yet. I mean, but we
It's a
all
redneck
share
Riviera.
on the.
It's
cost
a
and
Dolphin
everything.
Island.
It's the Redneck Riviera.
Yeah, Dauphin Island.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful. We've
It
been
is.
there.
It's great.
We went there.
I'm not
a few
going
years
though.
ago.
I can't afford
Is it
it.
nicer than Florida?
No, it's not in Florida. It's in Alabama.
Is it nicer
nicer?
than Florida?
Oh, nice. Yes.
It's
like
right
the-
there. Then
I
just
think
go to
so.
Florida.
It's on. It's a.
It's nicer than like Miami
less
Beach or
populated.
Clearwater.
less
Okay, well, less
populated.
people, but it's nicer.
But it only takes
I
like
think
8
so.
hours to get there. So
Oh, road
it's
trip.
closer.
Yeah. Okay.
It's closer, and we share the cost of everything. So
Somebody-
You would do
cooks
that
every
other
night.
places too, but okay. Ultra OG Ecom Solutions East, $52.16.
Gambling.
It's just
Right.
over the limit. Why do you actually even want to be close to this? You know the people you surround yourself with are often.
Well, I didn't know it was this bad. I
Well, it
knew
is.
it was bad.
I
I
don't
didn't know
think
it
you
was
should
this
be
bad.
there.
bad. So the reason why I do it or did it was because the way that it works is
Clears the water in
When-
Alabama.
It's not. It's
Exactly.
Not,
It's on the Gulf. The water's never clear.
No. But the beaches are nice.
And other Capital One
pretty-
Quicksilver, the literal fourth Capital One Quicksilver. Fifth fifth capital
we
one
have 5.
Quicksilver.
Yeah, we have
Well,
5.
yeah, but one's hers, so there must be another one coming. $1,765.86 with a $58 minimum payment. It's over maxed out. It's over the limit, guys. It's over the limit.
Not by a lot.
You're the one saying you managed the household and was
Oh
taking
my
victim
God.
complex the first half of this conversation, but you're the one gambling. This is your card. Gambling to over the limit on everything. You're managing the household? No, you're destroying the house. You're destroying the house. I don't care if he doesn't take out the trash. You're obliterating the finances of this house. You're going to bankruptcy. You're going to the end of this house and marriage and survival.
Maybe.
Maybe. Are these numbers not screaming loud enough for you?
it
What
is.
the?
I mean, it's not going to because the gambling has stopped. So
Since a couple days ago. What? What are you talking about? How are you gonna gaslight me with that shit? Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Don't ever say the gambling has stopped again.
it will. It is. It has.
Yeah.
Since Saturday. Since Saturday.
Since Saturday.
Almost a week.
Shut up!
I don't feel so bad.
Well, shut up. Here's the thing. We're homeless, so of course, I can't.
You're living
afford
with
to
your
gamble.
parents. Shut the fuck up,
if anybody's
homeless.
homeless, I'm homeless. That's it.
City Simplicity, who's this?
Me.
What are we gonna see here? Oh, overmaxed out. That's curious.
Not by much, though.
Oh, that doesn't. Shut the fuck up by much. What do you mean by much? How
Like
much
if I
can
make
you?
another minimum.
Yeah,
for
before
the
you
next
purchase it on
month,
it because you made a $50 minimum monthly payment
right.
and then you purchase $82.66. So I don't give a if you make a minimum. $1,219.21 is the balance,
If I make a minimum and not use it.
which you're incapable of, so I don't give a fuck. And even if you make a minimum and don't use it, it takes 8 years to pay off. 8 years! That's the shortest payoff, by the way, we've had so far.
It's because the balance is lower.
Yes.
Yeah.
With a
Kinda how that
$58.09 minimum monthly payment. Wingstop. Critical, huh? Critical. We couldn't survive without Wingstop.
I don't even remember.
Couldn't survive without going in and getting some bullshit. Interest accruing. High interest rate.
Nice.
Okay, Nick credit card. Chase credit card. $1,000. She says she doesn't know how to log in.
To it's
even
been
pay.
years. Right. I just
Oh,
make
you call to
I
pay.
call to pay.
Oh, why do we live our life in such an overly complex?
Well, because the
there's
card
so much
hang
mental
on. Now,
energy.
the card is in his name. He would have to call.
Call,
So
I didn't even know I had that card.
dude. You're in the bathroom 4 hours a day. Call the f***ing bank.
I don't even know, but I have no clue what like any of them cards.
What?
Yeah. Like she.
What? Did she not
I've
tell
been
you?
so hands off that I have no idea what our debt is.
Why haven't you told them?
I've tried. He wants nothing to do with it. He wants
that's
the freedom
different.
of not having to deal with
You
it.
don't get that
No.
freedom as a father and a partner.
You can say what you want. I've tried a few times to talk to you about it, and it's as though you don't want to do it.
Well, I know I tried when I made the
logic of what he wants to do is he wants to get another card with interest free and then transfer all the balances
That
over.
doesn't change
That's
any
what he wants to
behavior,
do.
asshole.
Right.
That's going to make you get double the credit card debt because then you're going to not change behavior and build up the one that just went to zero.
Well, the only time that we talked about that is instead of calling consolidation.
Don't
we
do that either
right.
until you change
Right.
behavior.
Right.
Oh.
But that's the only time I get involved, or
Well,
that
no,
she brings
whenever
it to.
whenever mom won the 60 grand, I tried to show you all the credit cards and everything, and
He's
you,
not interested.
You wouldn't look.
Because it
He's
doesn't
not
matter what I
interested.
say, you're going to do what you want, right?
It'd be nice to know what's going on, no?
But if you wanted to know, I feel like you should have been more forceful with it. I mean,
Like I've tried to get her to say, hey,
What's the minimum monthly payment on this?
40.
Hammer Elite is the best YouTube membership on the platform, and I just upgraded it. 3 exclusive dedicated shows every single day, Monday through Friday. Join with the link in the pinned comment or description below. This is the best membership you'll ever join. That's a promise. Guys, just real quick, don't forget to take your Hammer financial score at calebhammer.com. See where you stand, where you got to do better, where you're doing shit. Listen, it just takes a few minutes and it is free. Figure out where you stand in the world of money, calebhammer.com. See, I can't even see the
Well, it balances 1,000, but
Okay, care.
care credit.
Care credit.
Yeah, that one they
Choose
kind of
the
screwed
animals.
me on.
So this is yours.
That's mine. He had
Yeah.
one, but we paid it off because if you don't pay it off in a year, all the
Deferred
interest.
So how'd you get screwed on
compounds.
that? That's deferred interest.
Well,
Welcome.
because I didn't. It was the first.
Well,
care
you
credit.
look at it.
I know, and I didn't.
You didn't get screwed over. You didn't look at it, dude. That's not getting screwed over. You can't be a victim in everything. 4 years to pay off, almost maxed out, $893. Okay, yeah, minimum monthly payment.
It's
And then
not
$30.
maxed out.
Almost. It's close.
Oh, and I don't use that. I just
Shit ton of
pay what
interest, of course. 26.69% interest rate. Who has a Home Depot credit card now?
That's Nick's.
Who pays this?
I do.
So I'm confused because a larger payment was made on this one. And then no purchases, where there was purchases on everything. There were fines. What the f is happening here?
So,
Okay, you owe $834.12. Minimum monthly payment $50.04. Okay, 23 months to pay off. Went down from $1,200, but you were past. No, you weren't. What is this fee? Oh, it's just a monthly fee. This is just a horrible card. Oh, it's at a 35.99% interest rate.
Oh, good God.
that's you.
Oh,
We
you
did
wanted
that.
to start a lawnmower business?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
where this.
What
came
are we even
from.
talking
That
about? You
was-
wanted to start a business. You can't even get out of the bathroom.
That was back
That
in the
was
day.
when he didn't have a job.
Right.
And
When was
this-
that?
Right
Oh,
before
years
rehab.
ago?
The addiction days.
It was right
Back-
before rehab.
Oh,
because
for
he didn't.
sake.
That was what threw them into.
What, because you didn't want to
ultimatum.
get tested?
No, he didn't want
No,
to.
he didn't wanna-
He didn't want to.
He didn't wanna work.
He didn't want
He
to
didn't want
work.
to work.
Yeah.
He still will tell you to this day.
Well,
if
I
he
don't
didn't
wanna
have to work,
but
he
you
doesn't
have
want to
to.
work.
Yeah.
So,
Like anything at all?
Do what?
Well, no, I mean, I would work. I would just do exactly
Well, I
what
would do
I
what I
wanted.
want to do. Right.
What
yeah.
do you want to do?
I'd love to get into having I'm just a big kid. Like I still, one of my
What's
vices
this
is baseball cards.
infantilization of all of you?
Yeah. Baseball cards, football cards.
Oh, for sake.
Yeah, no.
That would be your job?
It would-
Baseball cards?
Well, I would probably get into a collection.
Okay, don't pursue your passions ever.
right. Yep.
Good.
but that was what that is from.
Card was open for.
The card was open for his lawnmower business that went nowhere.
PayPal, who's this? You have everything.
His.
Of course. But you use it, right?
I don't use it.
4 years to pay off. You pay it?
Yes.
$761.92 with a $30 minimum monthly payments.
Yes. The only time I've ever used the PayPal was to pay like a
So much
Central Arkansas
interest.
like a water bill to help pay on the water bill.
Why is it so high then?
These were purchases from a long time ago. I don't even know with PayPal
You
what
guys,
those
you
purchases
can
would
be
have
making
been.
so much progress, but you put it all to gambling. You could have such a good life. You have no idea. Who has the credit one?
Me.
You know, credit one's
And-
like the definition of the worst of the worst.
Yes, I know this because they charge a monthly
Oh, they
like
sure do.
$8 fee just to have the card, but it's like $378.
You think that's what's making or breaking your life? No, it's your gambling. $367.79 with a $30 payment. It's almost maxed out. Interest and fees are accruing. Okay, what is this? Baptist Health.
Oh, so he had a medical emergency.
What?
So his ankle was.
Yeah.
So he had to go to the.
Are you on a payment plan?
circulation. Yes, so it's $50 a month.
Okay, and you owe
$350.
$343.26. I mean, this doesn't stress me out as much medical specifically, but I just don't understand why we gamble while we have this. Okay, money owed to family. $57,000.
So that was for the purchase of the 5 acres.
Okay, so you bought the property, $57,000 from family. So it's a personal loan to a family. I thought you said you acquired property. Oh, I didn't realize you still owed family for it. Oh, what the fuck? What's the minimum monthly payment? Is there interest on this?
no
No.
interest in 130.
How does she
Or
know?
no, 300.
130.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Can
300.
someone tell me?
I,
What the fuck are we
300.
doing? Why are we even doing this, guys? You could have got just a nice house somewhere. What the fuck are we doing? Why? What is this obsession with grass? I'm glad you have it. You'd get it somewhere else.
Well, the reason why we wanted the 5 acres is because it's right next to our family, and and
But you had to borrow from family. Borrow from family. $57,000. Now you owe $300 a month. You're lucky it's 0 interest, but it's so stupid. You'll go into debt for everything. Who has student loans?
We both do.
We
my
all do.
What?
Well, we all do.
Okay, who has 57,000 on one? 53,000.
Who is it through?
Advantage.
Oh, that's him.
For what?
I got a bachelor's degree.
What?
In marketing.
Business marketing.
Yeah.
Oh my dude. What the when? This is so much. $53,132.56 minimum monthly payment.
2014.
$718.01. What the are we doing? What the are we doing, guys?
So I signed up for a plan on that one. It'll be paid off in 12 years. It's $270.
yeah, enjoy that forever. My God.
$270.
Okay, who has Mohila?
Me.
And
well,
what's the
no,
total balance on
you.
this?
She does.
Yeah, that's mine. I have two separate loans, but the total is about $4,000.
And you got no student loans. Or you got no degree, right?
No degree. No, I went for one semester because I felt a little bit of pressure from family to go, but there was also no.
What, you felt too complicated not being literally under your parents' nose for 2 hours?
I was driving home every
stressed out?
day.
She was
I was
driving
driving home
every day.
every
But we
day.
had her
Oh no,
door.
I was driving home. What the Oh wait, you had a dorm?
Yes.
Dude, you are too sheltered.
Thank you.
You're actually gonna have a weird life.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I don't know a lot of things. Like cleaning, I have been watching videos because we're about to get our own place to learn how to do maintenance on house.
Videos on cleaning.
I had no idea that like dishwashers and fridges had filters that you're supposed to clean. No idea.
You're watching videos on cleaning at 21.
I didn't know that. You could have asked me.
Could you guys parent for once in your life
She
ever?
could have asked me. I've tried.
So mom made you go to this college and go to
let's
the
just
dorm.
be transparent. I essentially forced her.
Honestly, you probably should have. You probably should
And a
have.
lot of that.
You're a f***ing shut-in.
But also, what I was going for wouldn't have been worth it because I was going
do
for
whatever-
animal science.
What? There are animal scientists, though.
But I can't do blood. I'll pass out.
Even animal
So-
blood?
Yeah, can't do it. I will
Then
faint.
do something else. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
It wasn't for me. Shouldn't have gone in general.
And now you're just going to be a bank teller for the rest of your life, living with your parents forever?
Not teller, no. I'll
That's
move
what you
up.
are.
Now. But everybody loves me there, and they keep saying that.
Wow.
Once.
What an accomplishment.
I'll get up the ladder at some
Will
point.
you?
Yeah.
You're satisfied living at home. Having your parents walk on you.
I've also walked in on them.
Yeah, but we're
Guys,
married.
Can we
It
not
happens.
put socks on doors or something if we're going to live like this? Who has the Kia Sorrento? Okay. What's the balance? I can't tell.
It's like
Oh, there it
12 or
is.
13,000.
No, $13,280.65.
Yeah.
Minimum monthly payment. What's your minimum monthly payment on your student loans?
$55
Okay,
a month.
$55. And then yours on this Kia, $184.
Well, it's
We
really
missed your
it's
student loans. What are your student loans?
so they're about 57 to 60,000.
What's 60? What's your minimum?
So I signed up for a plan and it's $250 a month.
I'm going to die.
And in 5 years, anything not paid off will fall off. So it's an income contingent plan that I signed up for.
When?
About a month ago.
Okay.
Because the first payment's just now coming due on
That
that.
doesn't make sense. With who? Federal government? Mm-hmm. The RAP
ED
repayment
Financial.
assistance program forgiveness is like 40 years of low payments.
It was ED Financial, and it was for 5 years.
I would double
and I
check,
think
but
it's the length of it's because it's been so long. I mean, I graduated in 2010.
I would just double check. Okay, what's GS Lending Services?
GLS.
Past due. Past due $643.
That is.
What the is this?
That's.
Oh, what is this at a 12.7% interest rate of death?
Yeah, that's the Hyundai.
Oh, it's a Hyundai. Who's Hyundai?
Well, it originally started as hers, and we bought it for
me
her
for
when she went to
college.
college, brand new.
Of course, we couldn't stay
And
out of the
then-
house.
And
Oh,
then,
the Kia was past due as well.
Yeah. Well, the Kia, I mean,
I'm
the
gonna die.
Kia
So
is.
tell me,
the
what?
Kia
Now
is,
he has it?
Well, hang on. So the Kia is $435 a month.
Yeah.
As far as the Hyundai, yes, now he has it. We bought it from her for $3,000, and she went and got her another vehicle.
took
Wait,
over payments for that.
Oh, the Kia. Okay. The Kia is $435 a month.
Correct.
Okay, so I had it lower, but the Hyundai. What's going on with this?
So it's $643 a month, and so currently what I
Okay, but you're late.
correct. So what I do is I'm a month behind.
So how much a month?
A month behind.
So it's $3.
No, it's 6.
No, it's 643.
And now you owe double. Oh, $643.91. My life. You owe a total of $16,781. What are we doing? 39 cents. And you're gambling, yet you're behind. This is so ridiculously. This is so stupid. Okay, the amount of paperwork left is usually the amount of paperwork that someone comes into financial audit with. We're at an hour and 29.
Jeez Louise.
I think that
She just
you're
hit me
about
with a
done.
geez Louise. She needs to leave this house immediately. She needs to go get some life. She's saying geez Louise. She's an 80-year-old. She has no life. She needs to leave this house.
I don't like
I've been
cursing
trying.
in front of my
You
parents.
don't have to
It's
curse,
I
but
know.
geez Louise is something no human has ever said in the history of 21 years old.
I'm around a lot
Kick
of old
her
people at
out
work.
and home.
I appreciate that she doesn't curse or
You don't have to curse to
that
not
she's
say an old person. Okay. What is this? $24,264. What is
okay,
7.25%
that's not
interest
me.
rate?
That's my
her.
car.
Oh, you. What are you doing?
It's an Acura TLX 2020.
So we bought.
Why?
But when you don't
bought
pay
her-
rent, you can spend that kind of money on a car.
Huh?
And anyway,
$24,264. What's your
So-
minimum monthly payment?
it is $484.52.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
But I refinanced with my bank that I work for.
Is this the refinance or
yes,
before?
that's the
This
refinance.
is the refinance at
It's
7.25%. It's not great. Still gonna pay it off quick. So
it's a
stupid.
lot better than what it was.
Sure, great. Doesn't mean it's good. Okay, Amy, medical bills.
Oh, that's
I don't even have a number.
it's UAMS.
How much is this?
So it's $782, I believe. $738.
What's the minimum monthly payment?
$82 a month.
Take
And that's because he had to
Same
go to the
thing?
ER and we didn't have
for
insurance.
the ankle thing?
And he didn't have insurance at the time.
Okay, I think that's actually the debt. Thank
Yeah,
goodness. The
that
rest of
is.
this is checking accounts?
Well,
Oh!
I in savings, it's checking,
401ks.
savings, and I have 401k.
Yeah, let's see what those are like. Okay, this checking account, who is it? Ended at $26. Arvist.
What is the account number? Or
I don't
the last
know.
four?
Can't see.
I don't know. It's blacked out for your safety.
Oh, huh? Oh, it's
It's
his.
Nick's. Yep, there's his trip to McDonald's. And he went
There's gonna be
$26.
just a lot of transfers.
McDonald's, summer, autumn play, gambling. Laser Great Gift Shop, $47.
That's gambling.
JH Gift Shop is JH Mart.
No, that's
that's
gonna
a
be a
gas
gas
station.
station.
So you're going and getting some bullshit. Amazon, Cash App, Plex Worldwide, probably gambling. Going inside, getting some bullshit. McDonald's, getting some bullshit. Whataburger, this is insane. Getting some bullshit. Burger King, gambling. Chick-fil-A, I think gambling. Bulldog's Restaurant, Smoke Palace, cigarettes, and gambling, and Cash App of $50. Amazon, Walmart, bullshit probably. Smoke shop. Going and getting some bullshit. Amazon, this is insane. Ocean Dock.
Gambling.
Probably.
Yeah.
Liquors, smoking, going inside, getting some bullshit, gambling, I think, gambling. Yeah, you know how it added up to the thousands we talked about before the dollar saw? Yeah. McDonald's, Amazon, Texas Roadhouse, La Quinta Inns and Suites. Where are you going?
Yeah, where was that?
Gambling, Cash App, Amazon, gambling, Cash App, gambling. Own It Fit.
What is that?
Own It Fit?
Own it.
Own It
That,
Fit.
I have no
that's
idea.
gambling.
What's the amount?
Gambling, Amazon. It's just
$47, yes.
Gambling, 7 Brew, McDonald's, Sonics, going into bullshit, smoking, bullshit, Dairy Queen, McDonald's. This is insane. This is one month. This is crazy. Gambling, Roblox.
Oh, my little brother. Bad.
He's getting groomed too. Gambling, Cash App, Amazon, Taco Bell. Who are you sending Cash App to?
That's the
Gambling.
That's to the friends and brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Okay. Gambling, McDonald's, gambling. Oh, no, bullshit. Bullshit, McDonald's, Cash App. So Cash App, away for hours at a time, locking himself in the bathroom.
Well, Cash
Just
App
saying.
also is for the game. So
weird.
if you win
Bullshit.
money, it goes through Cash App.
Right.
Okay, cash. Yeah, but this is, no, these are
those not-
outs.
Those are out.
These are outs, not in.
Oh, they're all out?
Yes.
Well, you can also do Cash App for the gambling as well. So-
Parties, I think
They're
gambling.
probably not
bullshit,
all.
gambling. Bullshit, McDonald's. Dude, this is the most insane checking account I've ever seen. This is actually disgusting. Cash App, gambling, bullshit, McDonald's, fashion, Paul Way Fashion,
What's the amount?
$48.80.
Gambling.
What the are we doing? Cash App, gambling, bullshit, gambling. This is insane. All right, whose account went from $52 to $1,267?
Mine.
I was gonna say I don't
I
have
have
an,
not-
I don't
not
have that
heard.
bank.
Getting some bullshit. Wendy's, gambling. Arby's, Sonic, gambling. Schlotsky's, gambling. Texas Roadhouse, gambling. Bullshit, gambling.
I think we have a gambling problem.
Oh, I think so. I would actually get some help on this. Gambling, bullshit. Chick-fil-A, gambling. Bullshit, gambling. Gambling, Wendy's, gambling. $50 a pop, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why you should have used otherwise. You would have seen these numbers and you would have
I
thrown
didn't
up. Gambling, Wendy's. Come on. Gambling. Gambling, Papa John's, gambling, bullshit, gambling.
Might actually have more on there than others.
We have just as much.
Gambling.
what does that matter?
Gambling. PayPal out, probably to gambling. Gambling. Sonic driving, gambling.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
Gambling, Sonic, BS, Subway. Okay. With 2 overdrafts.
And how many months is that?
One.
You have Capital One? Who has Capital One?
Me and my mom both have Capital
Okay, who has
Ones.
$1?
Me.
Okay. Gambling.
Oh, that was just a
gamble.
No,
Certainly was. 2,000 and this savings.
That's my
But
mom's.
in the checking account, who is it?
That's my mom's.
But in the checking
Steffi.
account, it's gambling, ATM withdrawal, gambling. Zell out, gambling, Zell out. Gambling. Zell out, ATM withdrawal, $200, gambling. All this in 1 month, gambling. ATM withdrawal, gambling, Subway, gambling. The savings she was bragging about earlier went from 4,000 to 2,000. So she could gamble. So your retirement for the remainder of your life at almost 50 is $17,000 and then $1,500. What a pathetic joke.
Yeah, that second one is mine. My retirement.
You
she has retirement.
This one's my
You-
retirement.
budget, figure out his income, don't get on loans together, go get a rental and live your life and pay off your debt, asshole. That's all you need. You guys need something else entirely. Get out. No wonder you're on financial audit with them because you can't separate yourself. It's really fucking weird. Leave the house. You're gonna be a weird freak, dude. Guys, the minimum monthly payments for this household, not hers, included is $3,735.05. Absolutely insane. You're lucky with the household. We were bringing about 9,974. Wait, no. 8,974 net. Well, no, gross. You got to set 30% aside. I'm going to take off 1,000, 7,974. When's the last time you filed taxes?
We do them every year.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Utilities, electric. Well, I don't even know, but usually what is it?
So we have, for the trailer, it's about $220 a month.
Okay.
For the shop, it's about $115 a month.
Okay. Gas
And then we have the rent house because we
How
had
much?
planned on.
How much?
It is $55 a month.
Okay. Gas, vroom, vroom, drive, drive. How much on a monthly basis?
$80 a month
For both?
for me.
Okay. You? Driving? Car? Vehicle?
Probably 40 because I don't drive a whole lot. I drive
Company vehicles.
His work's right down the road.
Right.
Okay. Phone bill.
$220 a month,
Okay.
and we're all three on the plan.
Groceries, 1, 2, 3. You guys use the meal plan, use the cookbook, use all the good stuff. You guys, not her included, she's on her own now. You're dead. You're independent. F off.
Okay.
You guys with the kids should be able to do about $700 a month. TP fund, anything else you guys need is $250. Medical health care, copays on a monthly basis, any?
Yes.
How much?
We pay his separate. It's $235 a month.
Okay.
Mine's included on my check. already.
Copays, no copays though?
No copay. What do you mean by copay?
Like if you go
Copays,
to
the extra,
visit.
Like if we go to the doctor, there would
Do
be
you
a copay.
go to things on a monthly basis? Okay.
No.
So $235. I'll try to do subscriptions of $75. You have any pets outside of hers?
No.
She's
You're
keeping.
gonna have to get them pet insurance.
She's
we
keeping
don't-
2 dogs when we move.
Are you?
Are we?
Well, I said we keep one, but she needs me
2 of
to
my
take
dogs
care of the
fight.
other one.
Yeah.
So-
they can't be under the same house.
Yeah. So
Once we
we'll have
move.
to.
One.
We'll have to.
2?
We'll have to.
Okay. Pet insurance, $100 because you can't take care of them if they get sick. How much for pet food
Well,
for
I'm
those
not
2?
going to pay for any of that.
Oh, she's gonna pay for
Yeah,
it?
I'm gonna be paying for it all.
They're her
What the
dogs. They're just simply staying.
Anything
with
else
us.
that needs to be in your guys' budget that I have not included?
Not that I can think of.
Bare
Well,
bones. What?
We didn't do the water or the gas bill.
I asked for utilities. How much are those?
Oh, the two. I was giving you only electric.
Okay, yeah, give me those.
Okay. So we had water leaks, so it's kind of hard to
Just
know
tell
for
me-
sure. About 120
Okay.
for the water,
That's
and then
Gas.
gas is about 75 a month.
Anything else?
Water for the house, not the trailer. The water at the house.
For the rent. Yeah, no, the 120 includes that.
That includes. Okay. Okay, there is a debt payoff journey here, but it's low and slow, unfortunately. But $5,960.05. I would not do bankruptcy until you change your behavior, and then you can consider it, or else you'll be in this situation again. However, I mean, it's going to take a long ass time. So this is $20,000 of bad debt. Does that line up? Let's just pretend, for the sake, you have $35,000 of bad debt. In case I got something wrong here. But even still, with your $5,900 you have left of your $7,900, that gives you $2,000 to play with on a monthly basis. So that's just 17 months. I'll actually give you guys $250 for fun for the kid.
Well, we also kind of need to factor in housing, like a mortgage of some sort, if they can.
Yeah,
we're
well,
going to be building.
we don't know what we're gonna-
Yeah, we just don't
yeah.
know what we're.
well, I wouldn't build something now. I would rent something now, get your debt taken care of, and then pay this off. If you rent something out for $1,000, this doubles it. It takes 2.5 years to pay off the debt, but that's okay. Go work some more hours, and that's fine. And you can pay it off even quicker. I'm okay with that. And you're just doing it with you two, the 2 dogs, and the 1 kid, so you don't have to rent something crazy. And it's just a couple years. Pay off the debt, get a fully funded emergency fund, then build something. You can do that. That's fine. This is just a couple year process. Couple-year process. That's fine. This isn't the end of the world. How much does it take to get up that house to living standards for you guys to live in that for a while?
Into the rental house. So
They want to bulldoze it down.
Well,
what
yeah,
they're
to
talking
live
about
there
a demo
temporarily,
area.
what would it take?
temporarily,
I would say probably to 10 grand maybe probably. Cause I mean, there's,
That might be worth it.
yeah.
So I'd maybe put 10 grand to get someone else to fix it up and make it so that you guys can live in there, because that all of a sudden brings your minimum monthly payment down once the 10 grand is gone, meaning you can pay off all your debt in 1.5 years, all your bad debt, the minimum monthly payments and the student loans in the family, and then you are saving up a fully funded emergency fund, and then you save up enough to put a down payment down on building a dream house, which you guys can under situation. But none of this includes gambling, of which was thousands. So what was it, like $5,000? You have $2,000 left. After the $10,000 you borrowed to get it fixed up, you probably only have like $1,500 left. This does not work unless you quit gambling. Go get help. That's it. That's it. And then build this budget. Work on it. I'll give you this. You follow it. It's not that difficult. Just stop being children with your money. You guys are adults.
yeah.
We're gonna call the boyfriend of the post show, and we need to confront him on a lot of shit. So make sure you join Hammer Elite. Let's get the Hammer financial score first, though. I'm gonna do it for you guys. For you, grow the fuck up is your score. My goodness, I don't even know what to do with you. We'll figure that out on the post show with your boyfriend because we need more info from him. You guys, though, spending in a budget, overspent, not even close, 0 out of 10. Debt, no collections, bad, just lots of individual debts. It's kind of crazy. I'll give you a 1 out of 10, though. That's being generous. Emergency fund, there was, $2,000 in saving? That's probably about a 1 out of 10 for your guys' living situation. Retirement, dramatically behind, 2 out of 10. Real estate, you own land, but not a house. It's weird. And also, you have a family debt on it. It's not great. Not happy about it. 3 out of 10. Hammer financial score for y'all's household, 1.5 out of 10. Get yours at CalebHammer.com. Now click join Hammer Elite. 3 premium shows posted every single day, 6 days a week. See you in the post show.
Hello.
I kind of want to know why you're a loser who won't pay rent even though they've asked you to pay rent and you're not contributing anything to this household whatsoever. Oh, he sounds like an absolute pothead. What would you guys think if you had a daughter and you moved in a 16, 15-year-old guy and he started fucking her in the house?
it's like your worst nightmare.
I don't think I would let him stay there.
Dad, step in!
Hammer Elite is the best YouTube membership on the platform, and I just upgraded it. 3 exclusive dedicated shows every single day, Monday through Friday. Join with the link in the pinned comment or description below. This is the best membership you'll ever join. That's a promise.